If you've ever dreamed of studying or working abroad, but felt lost, overwhelmed, or scared of making the wrong move, this channel might change your life because I've been exactly where you are and I've walked that journey. So, welcome to the channel. My name is Juma Omala, and the channel is all about helping students and young professionals who want to study or work abroad, either in Africa, North America, Europe, Asia, name it. But before I tell you how I can help you, let me tell you why you should listen to me. So I started my journey in Kenya with big dreams, with very limited information. Back then, YouTube was existent, but was not really a thing where you would go to seek the right information. I didn't have connections. I didn't have a step-by-step guide. And definitely, I didn't have anyone explaining to me things in simple and honest terms, the way I will be explaining to you guys. And so over the years, I've studied and worked across 3 continents. That's Kenya, UK, US, and now in Canada. And I've filled out endless applications. I have faced uncertainty, visa issues. I've had to rebuild my career more than once in a new country. But throughout that journey, I have been able to qualify for, get awarded various scholarships, among them the Wells Mountain Initiative Scholarship, which I will talk to you about in another video, as well as Chevening and MasterCard Foundation Scholarship. And I've seen brilliant people give up, not because they were not qualified, but because they didn't have the right guidance or right information. I don't want you to make that mistake, and that's why I'm here, and that's why this channel exists. So on this channel, I will break down how to study abroad strategically, how to work abroad legally and sustainably, how international students can transition into jobs and permanent careers after their studies, because that's a really huge challenge. And again, how to avoid the mistakes that cost people years and thousands of dollars. And so you are able to prevent that, or at least avoid some of those. So no false promises. I'm not promising anything. I'm just giving you information that I know to the best of my knowledge. And I'll be bringing a few guests as well, my friends or people I've connected with throughout the years, to also share their experiences with you guys, so that you don't have to make any mistakes that you might have made if you didn't come across this channel. So just real strategies from someone who's walked the path, and I believe I have. So if you are probably a student thinking about studying abroad, or a graduate wondering how to stay and work in whichever country you are after school, or if you want to go back home and rebuild your career, or a young professional just trying to move your career beyond borders. Look, the world has become a global place, and I believe that we are global citizens. So I believe if you're one of these people, then you're in the right place here. So here's what I request you to do next. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos, like this video and many others, so it helps people find my channel and the content. And also comment below which country you're interested in studying or working in, and that comment might as well shape the next video that I will either do or invite someone to talk about. So again, this is one of the bold moves I've had to make this year, is to share with the world whatever I know in terms of, living, studying abroad, working abroad, and just figuring out life, tackling various challenges. And if you're willing to walk this journey, welcome. Remember this, your background does not limit your destination. So it doesn't matter where you're coming from, what you've done in the past. We would have to unlearn certain things in order to learn, relearn, and probably grow. So, but lack of information might limit you. So just keep that in mind. And I'll see you in the next video. Welcome to your journey beyond borders. Thank you so much.